So I'm feeling really like, ugh. I've been trying to drink some coffee to see if I can just continuously use the bathroom to try to get everything out, but I don't know. And I don't want to do too much cardio because you already know how that goes. I got to keep my gains and everything. As far as a good form of cardio, if you want to retain as much muscle as possible, I would suggest that you either do it like fast twitch, fibers, like super fast sprints, type of calisthenic routine or something. But for me, as far as for me, what I would do is I prefer slow cardio. I would actually prefer to do some type of fasted, quick workout routine where I sweat and I'll be bundled up with sweaters and everything like that, and just really work my ass off throughout that routine. Or I do like either fasted lunges outside, which I can show you. Or I would do something slow on the treadmill, and I'll jump off, hit abs, jump back on, then jump off, hit abs, jump back on. But on the treadmill, I would suggest an incline of 15, or at the highest, I know some treadmills go up to 30 and etc. And I would keep the speed low. I wouldn't go anything past 2.2 possibly if you're like a fast walker. I usually like to keep my speed rate at about 1.8, and it's just perfect because it makes it slow, it makes it dreadful, and it's more control. And I need control cardio, because if I don't, then I'm gonna lose my gains. And for me, it's just really like tit for tat when it comes to my workouts. I have to pay very close attention to my workouts because I need to do cardio without having to lose my gains, and I keep my legs and keep my mass and my glutes, and it's so much science to it in a sense. But as you go further into it with your body, you'll get to know it. You'll get to know your body, and you'll know exactly what works for you. So for me, my girls with these genetic, that slow controlled cardio, and suggest for you to do the incline treadmill at about 1.8 or 2.1, or nothing too fast, but that's slow. Stand at the very end of the treadmill and let it be slow and dreadful. Bundle up, always wear a couple shirts, 2 or 3 jackets, or a jacket. Grease up if you want, wear your little saran wrap, but you want to make sure you focus on your stomach, your upper body, if that's what you want to come down. Like, shave your upper body while keeping the most with your lower half. Got my coffee and got my keys. So now it's time to get up out of here. Let's go. Now that it's 5, I'm gonna finish at 6. I'm gonna go home, drink some water, make sure that my fluids and everything's out. By 7 o'clock, I'm getting my first meal in. Gotta go read the newspaper, Washington Post, the Miami Herald, the New York Times, Wall Street Journal. So do what's important to you, okay? Guys, I get asked about as far as your stomach and your waist, and I'm definitely gonna make a couple videos just for that. But one tip is diet is key. Diet is major key. You want to take in the same amount of protein as far as what you're weighing on the scale. If I'm 210, 215, that's the amount of protein I'm taking in a day. Those lean meats, I would recommend fish. It could be chicken breast, it can be ground turkey. I love fish, I love salmon. That's the fish of my choice. Other than that, I like tuna. I actually like the tuna fillets raw. I'll make a video and show you guys how I like my tuna. And I like it like tuna tartar, tuna yuki. That's the form of tuna that I like. I like it raw. That's just my preference. Fish. A good amount of rice, a good amount of your fatties too as well, like your oils and your avocados. You know, it does you justice depending on what you're doing with your body. If you take in a little bit more than what you're supposed to, then you know exactly what to do with it. You have to go to the gym, you have to work that out so that way it works in your favor. But like I said, if you want that nice abdomen, that small waistline, you know, that look, you have to make sure that you're dieting properly. There's no way around it. You need your veggies, you need your water, you need your protein, okay? And then in a sense, you need your carbs so that way you're full in other places. So that's another key, ladies and men. Diet, diet, diet. What would I suggest? Fish. I would definitely suggest fish, and your body's gonna change drastically. At least put 3 different things on your plate. If you don't want to incorporate carbs, you don't have to, but it could be 2 sides of veggie and some protein. And make sure you're taking in the right veggies. You don't want to take veggies that are just gonna consume space and not gonna benefit you. Water-based vegetables is very good. Another key, when you're cooking your vegetables, try not to overcook it. Try not to even cook it at all. If you cannot eat vegetables raw, you should try and challenge yourself to do that, because that is a definite goal, to eat veggies raw. If not, let them steam a little bit. Turn it on high for 2 minutes, shake it up, and turn it off literally after 2 minutes. You can put it all the way on simmer or low and just let it sit there, cover it up, and don't let it steam for too long either. You know, you want to try the 49-51%, where you consume 49% food that's cooked and 51% food that's actually not cooked, raw. So that's my tip to you guys. Hopefully it works for you. So hopefully you're able to apply that. And if you do, let me know. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if it works for you. That's what works for me. Comment. Let me know what's going on down below. And if you like the video, feel free to give me a thumbs up. So like, comment, share, subscribe. So love you guys. See you guys later.